You're having paranoid delusions.
Your brain will not know the difference.
Someone has erased his memory.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe! My name is Orbital Bacon, and we've got a super kick for Vince right out of the gate. He was looking too comfortable. What's going on? My name is Orbital Bacon, certified G1, and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Friday, the end of the week. That means if you're here, you are indeed made of sterner stuff. Wooga wooga bim bams and booga booga flum bums. What's going on, bacon ears and baconettes? We've made it through another week, and it's time to zook out and kick off another weekend. And we're already zooking out. I saw Winter Toker putting in that $3 because he got zooked from the intro song. Alex Shaw with the super kick, and now Crossfire getting some fuel into
Friday
the
night
frost
and we are
boss.
made of sterner stuff. Let's fucking go. Saving up for some PC upgrades, so might not be able to donate as much. Still great to be here with the bim bams and flum bums. Hail to the ob and Godspeed.
Thank you so much, Crossfire. Appreciate that. Well, don't worry, man. Hopefully we'll have enough to fill up those meters. I got some really good pinups for you guys. Hey, there's some 10 big Bison bucks from Maverick Cat.
Hello, Orbital. It's my birthday, but you're the one getting the Bison bucks. Sorry about the extra strong jank last Wednesday.
Maverick Cat, thank you so much for the 10 big Bison bucks, and happy birthday to you, Maverick Cat. Hell yeah. Let me get some pizza rolls raining. Let me get a waifu swinging. Let's go. Happy birthday to Maverick Cat. Thank you so much for the 10 big Bison bucks. And hey, man, no apologies needed for that extra jank that we got on Wednesday. That's what it's all about. The jankier, the better, you know? Reverb getting on board the BOOGA train.
You got a new image.
I did get a new image. I just want to change it up a little bit. I'm going to, see how it works, see how it looks. The other one seemed too calm for how energetic I like to be on the stream, so I didn't like the hands in front of the face and all that. I wanted to be, I don't know. I'm changing things up around here. We're going to see how it's going, but thank you for that reverb. I appreciate that. And yes, happy birthday, Maverick Cat. I really appreciate those 10 big Bison bucks there. And I appreciate the jank from Wednesday. If you guys weren't here for Wednesday's live stream, when we were doing that deep dive into some really crazy and obscure commercials there, man, the chat was sending in some stuff I wasn't expecting, but in a good way, That's what we like to see. We like that jank. We let the cheese flow. That's what it's all about here. Hell yeah. So let's kick it off, right, guys? For anybody who's new, may not know what's going on, what is this all about? I did see some people asking, what's up with the live stream? Where's the watch parties? We still do the watch parties Monday and Tuesday over on Orbital Bacon Bits, and of course, Thursday is movie night. But Wednesday and Friday, we're doing live streams now. We're checking out old commercials on Wednesday, and we've been doing for a while now, every Friday, sterner stuff. So for anybody who's new, what we do every Friday, we take a break from the regular broadcast of cartoons and anime, and we take a look back and sort of pick out the best moments, the best memes. If there's any moments that need A-logging, if there's any waifus that need wrangling, we take care of it here. That's what it's all about, and it's a good way to unwind after the week and kick off the weekend. And of course, I like to give you guys a preview of what's going to be seen tomorrow morning for Saturday morning cartoons, as well as what we're going to be watching at the Saturday night anime Grindhouse. Let's go, Caster Hopper, with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
It's Friday. Friday gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Weekend Friday. Friday getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
What a lovely singing voice Kitty has. Just voice of an angel there. Right?
Great is the power of George Washington.
The French orange juice commercial had neither llamas nor horses.
Yeah, fail. Absolute fail, right? Can't believe it. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Painting and rambling? It's so over. No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. Big support right out of the gate. We're going to be stacking those meters. Guys, I got some really good pinups for you tonight. Some extra special cake has been baking in the oven all week. Some spicy stuff, too. Normally I save one spicy thing for the end. I've got 3 or 4 spicy things in there. I've also got a bunch of bonuses, some twofers peppered in there throughout. I think there might even be a triple bonus in there. I'm not sure, but there's definitely a few twofers. More than one.
I apologize for nothing. I'm here to bring the janks and ask the hard questions.
There you go. That's the attitude I like. Commies are not people. Thanks for getting on board the BOOGA train. And then we got Mobius fueling up the thrust bus. Let's go.
No slivers allowed on this bus.
Oh, really? I'm tired of these Monday to Friday slivers on my what was the other edit? It's monkey flipping. Tired of these monkey flipping slivers on my Monday to Friday train, or thrust bus rather. BOOGA train. BOOGA plane. Hell yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're at sliver territory quite yet. I can check out the meter. Let's check it out. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Here it goes. Here it goes. Are we gonna hit sliver territory? No. Okay. No. That's a fat sliver. That's not a sliver. That's too fat to be a sliver. All right. So what we're gonna do tonight, guys? I've got a big show for you tonight planned. We're gonna have lots of fun. I've got all sorts of stuff to get into. Oh, hey, Reverb getting on board the BOOGA train. I think it's ready to leave the station. More cheese for the train. I think it's ready to leave the station, guys. Do you hear that? Do you hear that coming down the line? Here it comes.
Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga
That's right. It runs every night.
Right on track 29.
The Chattanooga Choo Choo. Running every night, every day of the week. It can't be stopped. The more they try to stop the cheese from flowing, the more the BOOGA train just goes off the rails. We're going off the rails in a BOOGA train. Wooga wooga booga booga. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm zooking out already. If you can't tell, I'm zooking out already. But I got a really fun show for planned for you guys tonight. We are going to go over all sorts of insane stuff that we watched over the past week, man. I wasn't really expecting. I should be prepared for it by now, but I wasn't expecting some of the crazy stuff that happened in G.I. Joe, but more so in Saber Rider and She-Ra. Guys, we've got Nemesis, our boy, painting and rambling.
It's the BOOGA train, not the sliver streak.
That's right. You get it right, guys. It's not the sliver streak here. We're getting on the BOOGA train. We're running over the slivers. That's what the BOOGA train does. You know those, what do they call the things? The cow guard or whatever on the front? The plow, whatever. That runs over the slivers. That's right. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to be checking out our boy Nemesis, the Supreme Trail Boss. He's slapping leather. He's dropping some new tracks. He's dropping a new track for us tonight, guys. It's going to be pretty wild. And then we got She-Ra, the Master of Unwrangling. You might have heard of Jill Valentine. Anybody a Resident Evil fan out there? You guys know Jill Valentine, the Master of Unlocking? Well, move over, because we've got She-Ra, the Master of Unwrangling. She's a wild waifu. She's out there on the loose. Somebody get her in your stable. I'm trying to get her. She's becoming ever more elusive as she unwrangles from every attempt. That, so I don't know. Feeling some type of way about She-Ra here. So we're going to get to that. And then Cobra is out of control. Last week Cobra was based. Now Cobra's horny. I don't know what's going on. He's got a mighty need for cake. I don't know what's going on. So get your Zook, get your Spin, your Spark, your Crystal Twist, and your Fupa, because we're going to get some crazy stuff tonight, guys. And as always, if you want to send in some super chats, as you already have, I kind of feel bad like saying, because, Alex Shaw.
Equal freedom.
Hell yeah, Alex Shaw, ich bin She-Ra, equal freedom, the waifu kick, and then
Monkey
Tavern's
fighting
pull on board the
slivers on
BOOGA
this
train.
Monday to Friday thrust bus.
Monkey fighting slivers on this Monday to Friday thrust bus. Get them out of here. Let's see where we're at. Oh, and then we got Kronk getting on the thrust bus as well. Hell yeah, guys.
Throwing in some love for the big budget waifus.
Oh, you know it. Look, I can promise you this. It's going to be worth your while tonight.
Deliver a sliver of liver by the river.
Thank you, Space Cyborg Dragon, getting those winged waifus ready for takeoff. We need to get to the waifu zone. We've already got the BOOGA train going off the rails. We've got the thrust bus gassed up and ready to drive with diameter. And now we got to get the winged waifus ready for takeoff so we can take a ride to the waifu zone. Oh yeah, and then, of course, all aboard, we're getting on the Gach Yacht. No doubt about it, guys. We're getting on the Gach Yacht tonight. Let's check on that meter. It looks like, no, that's right. You've already filled one. In fact, you've put a sliver into the next one. That's right. Big support right out the gate. You've already filled 1 meter. You've put a sliver in the next one. And as I was saying a second ago, I promise you this, I made sure to make it extra worth your while. I think it's worth it. I think it's safe to say that it's worth your while every week when we reveal the pinups, you know, we make sure we get the waifus ready. The cake is in the oven every week, right? But this time, I made sure that the waifus are relevant to the shows we've been watching. I mean, not necessarily all of them, but most of them. Relevant to the shows that we've been watching. And some extra spice in there. Like I said, instead of just the last one, it's like the last like 3 or 4. Can't remember. I know there's at least 3 extra spicy ones in there. So Kitty has been doing his job. We got Kitty back on duty. All right. That's really all I can say is Kitty is back on duty. We've got him hard at work. Okay. He's been hard at work. So you'll see the results of that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you've already unlocked one. So we'll get there in a second here. But, you know, let me get things started here, guys. We got to get the show going. I've been hot dogging and grandstanding here, and we got to get into it. I got the Saturday morning preview for you. A few bits of news here. We're going to talk about the waifu wars, and then, of course, we'll get into the memes and the waifu roundup. And at the end of the stream, I'll let you guys know what we're watching tomorrow night on the anime Grindhouse. So stick around for that. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, though, and you're ready to kick off the weekend, like up the stream for me. Give a thumbs up to the stream. It lets it go out into the algorithm. Share it with your friends if there's anybody you think might enjoy this type of madness that we have going on here. Otherwise, let's get ready to go. We're running off the rails in a BOOGA train. We got the thrust bus gassed up and ready to drive. So let's get the show started here, guys. You know what? Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Let me give some shouts out to the chat. How could I be so careless, so callous? Let me give some shouts out to the chat here. I see Marvin Campbell. That's a new face. Welcome. Ronald Neal. Quincy, another new face. Hello, hello. Reverb gassing up the thrust bus. Let's go. It's ready to drive.
Give me some time. I'll get Shira in due time. I'm just working on a proper wrangling strategy for her. Plus, I need to work on a room in the stable that can hold her safely and securely. It's hard work, but Shira's worth it for sure.
Hey, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, man. And you ain't kidding about getting that extra high quality, high security, durability waifu stable for Shira, because we're going to see. I've actually got some video clips for you. You're going to see she is the unwranglable. She's the master of unwrangling, man. So I don't know. I don't know how any of us are going to be able to pull it off. She is the ever elusive waifu. I need to get her in my stable. I don't know. I might try to beat you to it. Who knows? But anybody that can pull it off, hats off. So let me give some more shouts out here, because like I said, I see some new faces. It's always good to see some new faces in the chat, and as well some familiar ones. A lot of coffee members, channel members there. Anybody that has a wrench, and if you want a wrench by your name and unlock over 2 terabytes, we're going on the 3rd terabyte here worth of shows, even the ones that have been taken down off the channel. They're all available to channel members for as low as $3 a month. You get that wrench by your name. You get access to that. Let me shout out the channel members that I see in the chat there. We got Prince of the Abyss. We got Alchemy, Ron McChaos, Richard Hooper, Space, Cyborg Dragon. That 90s name. I love it, man. Taverns Pull. What's up, buddy? Deharka88. Let's see who else. I'm scrolling up. And for everyone else, like I said, I want to shout out everybody. I see Mobius, Philip Fabian, Zahira Smith, Nerdic Warrior, Digishade, Sam 2K. We got Cornelius Stradivarius. Oi, oi. I like that name there. Starscream, Darth Zed. What's going on, guys? Jonathan Birmingham. Hell yeah. Kiss Mew is in here. Emperor Ming. Noname, OVA, Tweety. Dude, I love seeing everybody in here. What's going on, guys? If I didn't get you a shout out, I'll keep an eye on the chat, try to give you a shout out as we go along. If you got any questions or anything, you can tag me. I'll keep an eye. Can't guarantee, but of course you can always put in there a super chat, and that's you're going to get a guarantee readout from Kitty there. Text to speech. All hail Alex Shaw, current stream boss right now. Alex Shaw, let's get the pizza rolls raining and the waifu swanging for you. And we're going to get into the Saturday morning previews, guys. Let's get this show started, all right? Let's get this show started. Enough hot dogging and grandstanding. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, so first up, we got the Saturday morning preview. I'm going to give you guys a few little spoilers here, what we've got going on for tomorrow morning. We're taking it back old school, guys. It's time to go back. You know, recently, we've been getting a little crazy with the waifus, letting them run wild. You know, they've been wearing silly hats. Waifu pirates sailing the high seas, stealing stuff, running away. You know, we're talking about Shira, the master of unwrangling tonight. Waifus are running wild. They're running wild. So it's time to rein it in. All right, guys, it's time to rein it in. We got to go back to the old ways. All right, we're taking it back to the old ways, and we're getting back to our wrangling roots. Let's go. We got
Long
Ambient
time
Expanse.
Listener, first time caller lol wooga bacooniers.
Thank you, Ambient Expanse, long time listener, first time calling her. Wooga, booga to you, sir. Thank you, sir. Making Yuri dance there. Hell yeah, what a way to make an entrance there with a top tier waifu dance. I love that, man. Appreciate it. Big support, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the content that we have. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now I know that the premiere hasn't been set up yet. Normally it's up there, and you guys have already seen the thumbnail. You can have it like up for notification. I was running a bit late with editing everything, so I wasn't able to get it rendering last night because it takes a while to render, and I couldn't let it render today because I need to work all day. So I'll let it render as soon as the stream is over, get it uploaded, and it'll be ready to go for tomorrow morning, no doubt about it. So just because you don't see it up there yet, don't worry. We are having Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the normal thing. And like I was saying, we're getting back to our roots, all right? We're going old school. We're getting back to the wrangling times, all right? We've let these waifus run wild long enough. I know we're all about the waifu world order, WWO for life. But hey, that means we got to keep them in the stable, all right? So tomorrow's theme, all the episodes, well, most of the episodes will have a running theme of not just wrangling, but some really ultra style wrangling, old school wrangling. I'm talking waifus on a leash. Waifus on a leash. SMW. We got the Saturday morning waifus. Waifu mania's running wild. SMW. Saturday morning waifus. Let's go. So yeah, we're wrangling waifus tomorrow morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wrangling and strangling. That could be a promo right there. Hulk Hogan promo. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Me and Brutus the Barber Beefcake, we were wrangling and strangling, brother. And when these 24-inch pythons, dude, start lassoing in the waifus, what you gonna do when waifu mania runs wild on you? That kills my voice. So yeah, we're gonna be wrangling and strangling. Well, I don't know, maybe not strangling, but we're gonna be wrangling some waifus. We're kicking it old school, but don't worry, it won't be all savage, okay? It won't be all savage, Randy Savage. We'll be doing some gentle wrangling as well, okay? Some gentle wrangling as well, but as I mentioned before, Kitty is back on duty, all right? Kitty's been on vacation, summer vacation. We let him take some days off, some weeks really, take some weeks off. I think Kitty's been rested up, you know, had that vacay, had that nice vacay. So I think he's rested up and it's time to get back on duty. Do you guys see what I see?
Pardon me. Pontsu. Pardon me. Pontsu.
You see what I see, Kitty? It's time. It's time. It's time to get back to work, all right? Summer's coming to an end. There's like, what, a month left? Maybe less? I don't know.
Say, All Hail the Baroness!
Star Wars and Conan, what princess next to be collared?
Alex Shaw is hailing the Baroness. He's rocking the Casbar there with the Baroness. All hail, let's go. Saying, okay, so we've got what did you say, Star Wars? Or I guess you meant Space Ace. This is Space Ace, right? And Conan, yeah. So you've already seen we got a couple of princesses to be wrangled already. And as you don't worry, I've got new waifus for you to wrangle as well. So not only are we going back to our roots, going back old school, getting some wrangling done, we're getting Kitty back on duty, all right? Kitty's done with the summer vacation. It's time to get back to work. There are,
pardon me,
pantsu to be wrangled as well. So we'll have that. But we've got new waifus, all right? And some of I guess I don't know. Should I tell you what show this is from? I don't think you'll be able to guess what this one is. I don't think you'll be able to guess what this one, but don't worry. We've got new waifus that you'll be able to wrangle. You can see what technique will get the job done with these new waifus there. But we've got all sorts of stuff, okay? We've got all sorts of stuff lined up. It's going to be a really fun morning. There's going to be some shows that you recognize, some ones that you don't, one or two new ones that I haven't played on the channel before. And then, as you saw with Space Ace, I think I may have played that one time in the whole year plus that we've been doing Saturday morning cartoons. So we're bringing some old school goodies back, a couple of new things, and some stuff that you may not recognize. You probably, you've seen it before, but you may not recognize it right away. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Wrangling and strangling. I don't know. I hate that that's the... I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, we'll be wrangling and strangling the waifus tomorrow. That's the whole theme tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. So be there, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. And like I said, just because you don't see the premiere set up just yet, it's only because the render wasn't done in time to get it ready before the live stream and everything. So after the live stream, wait like an hour or so, and you'll see it up there. And for sure, 9 a.m. Set your alarm. It'll be there, guys. So that's what we got lined up for you tomorrow morning. Back to wrangling. Now, a couple of news and updates. Not so much this week. Not so many news and updates as we had as last week. Last week, it was kind of crazy. We were talking about posts getting taken down by YouTube because they were too hot, too spicy. And YouTube, I even appealed it. And YouTube was like, nope, we reviewed it. We looked at it. And it's still too hot and spicy. So it's staying down. It's because we had some haters and stuff. And,
say all hail the Baroness!
Old school, wrangling wasn't considered sexist and no core math.
That's right. Core math?
Roshi, come over here, big boy.
Wrangling yes, strangling no, banging definitely.
There you go, Space Cyborg Dragon. That's why I was like, strangling. Like, I hate that that's the rhyme because, like, I don't know. I'm not really into that one, but yeah, wrangling and bangling. We'll have to think of something else. We're clever here. The Baconeers are a bunch of intelligent engineers of science. Little Tony Starks in the chat, We'll think of something. Bangling. I don't know. That was terrible, but nothing's too hot for this show. That's right, Ronald. That's right. Oh, Common Core math. That's what you were talking about. Common Core math. Yeah, that is stupid. Yeah, fuck that shit. We don't fuck around with any of that dumb Common Core math. We do real math here. We do real math, all right? None of that. But thank you guys. Thank you. We've got some big support. Let's check where the meter's at. You guys are killing it. I haven't even shown the first pinup yet, and you've probably got another meter on the way. Look at it go, halfway full. Man, impressive. So let's go. All right, so yeah, the Steiner math. That's right, we got the Steiner math. You've got 33 1/3% of that meter full. If you can get 60, if you can get 66 2/3% of the rest of the meter, then that means that I have 133 2/3% chance. Senor Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for the waifus, all right? We're wrangling and bangling. We're wrangling. That's actually something Steiner would say. He would flub a word and say bangling. See, these waifus, they got me mesmerized, and I've been wrangling and bangling. And that's when they call me the big bad wrangling daddy. These waifus got me mesmerized.
Wrangling, hankering, bankering, putting my bison bucks where my mouth for filling the meter.
Maverick Cat, thank you for the big bison.
Show us the waifu pinup.
Reverb. Oh, Reverb, give me a waifu punch for the pinup there. All right, let's get to the pinups. Before we get into news and updates, we'll get into a pinup. We've got the first one to unveil. This one, I've actually got 4 different artists here.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell BOOGA at Waifu Main.
That's right, Space Cyborg Dragon. The numbers don't lie, and they spell BOOGA for you. That's right. Thank you guys so much. I'm getting kind of carried away with the promos. You're like, hey, yo, get through the pinups already. All right, we've unlocked over a meter and a half, 66 2/3% chance of showing a pinup. Get to it already. All right. All right, so I've got 4 or was it 5? I don't know. I've got a bunch of artists here supplying the art, supplying the cake in the bakery tonight. And the first one we have here is from Master Godai. He's becoming a regular here at the Orbital station. And this was from the anime Grindhouse this previous Saturday. Aiko from Project Aiko. And she's been extra thick, dummy thick.
I'm both annoyed and aroused.
The waifus are gathering. The bus has left, but not he bus yet.
I like how that's the perfect pop-up, because Reverb is like, yo, get to the pinups. And then it's like, I'm both annoyed and aroused. I think that speaks for the chat, or at least for Reverb. I don't know. At least for Reverb. I don't know. The timing is just too perfect. Thank you for that, Alex Shaw. Appreciate it. All right, so shouts out Master Godai. We've got Aiko here from Project Aiko. She's been enhanced, right? She's been enhanced, extra thick, just the way Aku likes it. And Master Godai, he's been knocking it out of the park. I've been getting a lot of art from him lately because he's awesome, man. He's always drawing characters that we watch on the stream, as well as, I commission him here and there, so really, really great. Every piece is knocking out of the park. So shouts out Master Godai. Appreciate that. And then let's see what we got up next. Okay, now this one, because there's some props here, like a set, I guess you could say. It's like a set piece. Probably not going to be able to guess this one. So I did the silhouette anyway, but you're not going to be able to guess this one. But let's see where you're at. Let's see where you're at, how close you are. Let's see how close you are to unlocking this one. Oh no, just a sliver. Oh, I can't believe it. It's just a sliver away. It's just a sliver away. Do you even know what this is? Do you even want to know? It's kind of spiky. It's kind of a spiky waifu. I don't know. Do you even want to know? Just a sliver away. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get to those news and updates. Thank you guys, man. Big support tonight. I really appreciate it, guys. Love the bacon ears. You guys are awesome. So a couple of news and updates. Not as much. Like I said, last week it was kind of crazy. A little quieter this week. Nothing getting canceled. Well, I shouldn't say nothing getting canceled. Nothing getting taken down. But we did kind of get canceled.
What sliver?
And then Reverb with the 10 big Bison bucks to say, what sliver? Get that thing the hell out of here. I don't want to see it. Get it out of the house. Thank you for that right there, Reverb, knocking that sliver out of here. That fills the next meter. And you know what? That gets you this spiky mystery waifu. Anybody guesses on who this may be? Guesses on who this may be? I should have some sort of like question music to play. I'll have that next week. Okay. I'll have that next week. We'll have some music to play, let you guess. Any guesses as to who this waifu may be? A hint? She's from a video game. She's from a video game. I think that's a pretty good hint. She's from a video game that has a cartoon, because obviously what connection would it have to the channel if it was just from any random game? So it's a video game that has a cartoon that we have watched on this channel. Who's that waifu man? Dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da. Yeah, see, I need some music. Shit, I really need some. I'll have that next week. All right, I'll have that next week. This is jank. What a janky stream. Holy shit, what a janky stream. I'm seeing some people guess not necessarily the waifu herself, but you guys are at least guessing the series that she's from, all right? I see some people saying Mortal Kombat, but other people are saying Melina, Katana. Nobody's guessed it yet, but are you guys ready for this one? We're mixing it up, okay? We're mixing it up. You guys know that we love the waifu rainbow with the blue and green and purple skin waifus, but what about, she may not necessarily qualify for the waifu rainbow, but I think she's definitely a unique waifu. We've got Shiva, the four-armed waifu, spiky waifu. Like I said, it's not just the chair, it's not just the throne that's spiky. Shiva's spiky, wearing an outfit inspired by Xena, the warrior princess, when she was wearing the gold chains when she got wrangled. Like I said, that's what we're doing. That's the theme this week, all right? That's the theme this week. We're taking it back old school. We're getting wrangling again, wrangling and bangling. So we got Shiva from Mortal Kombat sitting on the throne. She's a waifu queen. Death by Snoo Snoo, all right? What do you think, chat? What do you think? Death by Snoo Snoo? Death by Snoo Snoo? Or are you do you value your life? 1, if death by Snoo Snoo. 2, if you want to live to wrangle and bangle another day. All right? 1's in the chat if death by Snoo Snoo. 2, if you're gonna run away to wrangle and bangle another day. What do we got, chat? What do we got? Seeing a lot of 1s. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. Oh shit, I'm seeing some 2s though. Seeing some 2s. Cornelia says death by Snoo Snoo. Let's go. Let's go. It's mostly 1s. I think the 1s have it. We're going in. Death and glory, boys. Death and glory. Let's go. All right, you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, so here's a preview for your next waifu. Actually, this one was a bonus. I forgot. This one was a twofer. I didn't even mention there. Didn't even mention you got a twofer. This is a bonus. Shouts out to D Ben, another artist, a new artist, I should say, to the channel. He's been throwing some art my way. He just wanted a shouts out, really. So shouts out D Ben. So a new artist to the channel giving us Baroness. Ready for the summer here. Let's go, Reverb, making Yuri dance.
Don't make me choose.
Oh man, you know that's the fun of it though. That's the fun of it. You gotta choose something. You gotta choose something. But thank you, thank you, Reverb. Thank you for making Yuri dance there. And shouts out D-Ben, like I said, a new artist to the chat or to the channel, contributing Baroness. Ready for some summer relaxation. You know, now that Kitty's done with his vacation, some of the waifus feel safe, you know, going on vacation. They're going to leave the orbital station there so that they're safe from Kitty. So we got Baroness here. So yeah, shouts out D-Ben, man. I don't know if you're in the chat. I know you were in here last week and I didn't actually get to show you. You sent me this last week and I didn't actually get a chance to show it. I felt kind of bad because we ran out of time. The stream was running late.
No muff too tough. I'm going balls deep, boys.
There we go. That's the spirit, Kami. All right. 07, Kami. Thank you, man. All right. So here's a preview for your next one. Okay. So next, we're getting into the waifus from Odacat. I've actually got 3. Normally we have 2, but I've got 3 from Odacat here, which means you've got a twofer. So the next meter that you fill up will unlock a twofer from Odacat. The first, or the first 2, I should say, out of 3 that we'll see from her tonight. So you guys are gonna love these. Oh man, it's getting into good stuff. Let's go, Space Cyborg Dragon with a super kick.
Or die to strangling. Wait, what?
Wait, I don't know if that works either, man. I don't know. Let's still workshop it. Let's still workshop that one. Thank you, Space Cyborg Dragon. That big super kick there to Vince, knocking him right out of his chair. He was getting way too comfortable. Let's see where you guys are at. Let's see where you guys are at. Let's go. Almost halfway already with that next meter. So, like I said, Odacat, a 2-for-1 special. When you fill up the next meter, you guys are going to love this. Any guesses? Any guesses on this one, guys? I don't know. I think if somebody like was a super fan, you know, hardcore, holy shit. I actually, hold on, let me scroll up here. Did I see somebody guess it right? Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. You guys know your waifus. All right. Well, we'll save that. You'll see if you're correct. We'll see if you're correct when we get there. So, like I was saying, nobody got canceled too bad this week. I mean, a little bit. I posted a short. You guys probably saw it. I posted a short for Dinosaurs. It was a meme that I made. Let's go, fueling up the gas bus. I mean the thrust, the thrust bus.
Didn't think that one through, didn't you, Space Cyborg Dragon?
That's okay, that's okay. I didn't think what I said. It's the thrust bus there. We're gassing up the thrust bus there. Fueling it up, man. Sorry, I'm zooking out, guys.
No, man, he's just zooking out.
I'm on too much
okay.
zook tonight, dude. I'm hyped up. This is gonna be a fun show. Like I said, I got a lot of fun stuff for you planned. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, so we got canceled, we got canceled again. Dinosaurs. I posted that short. It's just a meme that I made. But apparently humor is officially dead. In 2024, put the tombstone out there. Humor has died and people can no longer take a joke. I got a surprising amount of comments that were really upset about this meme. For one thing, I'm surprised people don't recognize that it was from Dragon Ball Super. I thought everybody knew that Dragon Ball Super bit, right? And even if you didn't, I mean, it's a joke. But holy shit, man. Some people were getting really upset. So last week, they were trying to take us down because we've got too many sexy waifus running around the Orbital Station. Waifu Mania is running wild on the Orbital Station. And they try to shut us down for that. And now we can't even make jokes. We can't even have harmless fun over here quoting Dragon Ball Super. So I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I just thought it was funny. I was going to point that out. The other thing that we got going on, channel surfing. All right. We've been having a lot of fun with this. I mentioned this earlier. Channel surfing has been crazy. Had the jank. The jank was flowing this past Wednesday. I wasn't even prepared for it. And one of the super chats mentioned, and all that random furry craziness in that one commercial, they didn't have any horses or llamas, which is like both a win and a fail at the same time. I guess it balances out. I don't know. But we've been having a lot of fun at the channel surfing live streams. And so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what the theme for this coming Wednesday will be. And because I didn't know at the end of Wednesday stream, I was like, maybe fan mates. I don't know. So what we're going to do for this coming Wednesday is focus on mascots, really random and bizarre, like the weirder, the better. So think of like the weirdest mascots that you guys can think of for any product. It can be a video game mascot, food, cereal, pizza, remember the Noid from Domino's, stuff like that. So that's what the theme for the next channel surfing live stream this coming Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be thinking about that, look through the depths of your memory there for the nostalgia of any random mascots from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, anything like that. I'll be digging through, getting some stuff prepared, ready for us to watch, because we've been having a lot of fun with the channel surfing. We're going to keep that going. It's a lot of fun. So be ready for that. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that one. Yeah, avoid the noise. Exactly.
Let them know, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Well said, commies. Well said. Come on. Well, it's just a joke. You gotta take it so hard. Holy shit. That was, I've never heard that one before. That was really good. All right. So let's see where you guys are at with the meter here. We might have another pinup ready to unlock. I'm not sure. I already forgot where you're at. Oh, you're halfway there. We're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Can we get to the first Odacat pinup? Oh man, you guys are going to love this one. All right, so that's channel server. Let's get into some Saturday morning memes. That's the news and the updates. We're not going to linger on that stuff. Let's get into the Saturday morning memes. We got a whole bunch of stuff to get into because it was pretty wild this past week. Cobra is horny. All of G.I. Joe is horny. It's actually, it was kind of like an epidemic running crazy, running wild there. We've got Saber Rider Nemesis. He's rejecting, or is he? Is he rejecting the felting? I don't know. Does Nemesis get felted this week? We're going to find out. I don't know. And then, of course, She-Ra, we got the Waifu Roundup, She-Ra, the Master of Unwrangling, all sorts of stuff. So let's get into it, guys. Let me see what the chat's saying, especially Shipwreck Corp. Yeah, he stays horny. That's his secret. He's like the Hulk. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always horny. That's Shipwreck, you know? He's one of us. He's one of us. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always horny. All right, let's go, guys. Saturday morning memes. Let's get into it. We're going to talk about Digishade says that's his entire character, but when I first glanced over, I read that to say that that's this entire channel. That is this entire channel. I was just gonna agree with you. Yeah, that is this entire channel. Let's go. Let's go, man. You guys are awesome. All right, so we've got Nemesis, our boy, the supreme trail boss. We've got a lot of. Oh wait. Speaking of bosses, how did I miss it? Reverb taking the throne over. I didn't even catch that. All hail Reverb.
Would love to contribute more, but I just dropped hundreds on repairs. You think this is enough?
Space Cyborg Dragon getting another ticket on the BOOGA train, ready to ride. Thank you, buddy, so much, man, for the support. Getting repairs done. Hey, I don't blame you for that. I appreciate all the support, guys. Like, It keeps the station in orbit. It keeps food on the table for the artists so that we can keep the cake in the oven, keep the waifus flowing here. So thank you so much. We are getting there.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad right now. Because I told myself earlier today, like multiple times, I said, okay, at some point tonight, Space Cyborg Dragon is going to send a super chat asking me what I think about something. And I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch it this time. And he fucking got me. I'm so mad. Holy shit. That's three. Is that 3 in a row? 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I told myself like 3 times, or I was like, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. And not only that, he comes in and takes the stream boss. I'll admit it. I'm felted. He got me. He got me. I'll take it. I'll take the feltoning. I'll take 3 times in a row. I even tried to prepare myself, and I still fell for it. And he comes in and takes over the stream boss. Look at that. He's got pizza rolls raining. He's got waifu swinging. He tricked me 3 times in a row. The feltoning. Oh, the felt. I can't believe it. I'm so fucking mad. Thank you, man. Thank you, Space Cyborg Dragon. That was good, man. Clever girl. You know? I mean, I know it's just a Jurassic Park thing. You know, Raptor reference there, but fuck. All right, thrice approved. Yeah, Kiss Mew. Kiss Mew, he's thrice approved. Thrice approved. The numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster. Thrice approved. Holy shit. I can't wait till we get to the Shantae segment. You guys are going to love that. Thrice approved, man. Okay. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see where the meter's at. We'll see where that got us. For that feltoning, that epic feltoning. Let's see what it did to the meter. Oh, okay. Upped it a bit. Not quite into sliver territory, but at least that feltoning added a chunk to the meter there. Speaking of nice timing here, because speaking of our supreme trail boss here, Nemesis, he's in for it, man. His subordinates are acting up. They're trolling him. And he was laying down some new quotes for us. We love it. We love Nemesis.
You are boring.
He's boring. All right, so let's get into this, guys. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened with him this week.
They've wrecked my command base.
Okay, so right out the gate, he's not having a good day. So starts out, his shit's getting wrecked. His command base, they wrecked his command base. He's not having a good day. And then his lackeys, his goons, come running in to troll him.
Nemesis. Supreme Trail Boss, they've wrecked your command base.
Don't you think I can see that? Tell me something I don't know.
Sir, we don't have a chance.
That stress sigh. You know, like Nemesis, he's always saying stuff that we wouldn't expect a villain to say. Like, ho hum, make my day. And, you know, talking about things being boring and how in his dimension, we don't know how to have fun. Remember, that was one of my favorite lines. Because in our dimension, we don't know how to have fun. But now, just an epic stress sigh. Just, yeah, that's Peter Cullen. For anybody who didn't know, that's Peter Cullen. Did you ever think you'd hear Optimus Prime give a big, like Chris Chan stress sigh? Oh. Yeah, he's not having a good day.
Nemesis, sir, I hate to be the one to tell you, but they've wrecked your command base. Oh, brother.
And then again, another goon comes in. You're actually, did you know your command base has been wrecked? So the goons are coming in. They're trolling him. They're laying down a feltoning on him. Okay. Now, this is Nemesis. All right. This is our boy, the Supreme Trail Boss. He's gonna slap, or he's known for slapping leather. I think he's gonna slap leather. But I want to ask you guys, okay, before I unpause it here. I want to ask you guys, what do you think is going to happen, okay? First of all, if you were here on Saturday, you should know. You should know. If you were here on Saturday, you should know that he's going to respond with an epic feltoning of his own. He's going to turn it around, Uno reverse card, and he's going to lay it down on the goons, on the lackeys there, and drop a diss track. Or is he going to take the feltoning? Is he just going to say, ho hum, what a day? Okay, so here's the thing. One's in the chat. If you think he's going to lay an epic feltoning and reveal a diss track. He's going to drop a diss track. Okay, one's in the chat if you think he's going to drop a diss track. Two, if you think he's just going to say, ho hum, you ruined my day. What do you think, chat? What do you think? One's in the chat for a diss track. Two, if it's a ho hum, you wrecked my day. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, I see a couple people don't have faith. Crossfire, Emperor Mean, Cornelius, you think Alex Shaw even thinks that Nemesis is just going to take the feltoning? Ho hum. You just wrecked my day. Oh, a lot of people think he's just going to... I'm seeing a surprising amount of twos. A lot of ones. Most people think that he's going to come back with a diss track. Oh, man. Alex says sometimes it isn't worth it. All right, well, let's find out. Let's find out, guys. How is Nemesis going to respond? Let's go.
All right, call Jesse Blue.
Right.
It must take practice to be that boring. Boring.
Let's go!
You are boring. Boring. Oh, brother. Boring. A little betrayal. Boring. Make my day.
There you go. There you go. Nemesis came back. They don't call him the Supreme Trail Boss for nothing. They don't call him the Supreme Trail Boss, known for slapping leather, for nothing. Comes back with a funk diss track. You are boring. You gotta take practice to be that boring. Yeah, that shit goes hard, right? That shit goes fucking hard, right? They don't call him the Supreme Trail Boss for nothing. That's why he's our boy Nemesis. Oh, ye of little faith, those of you who voted number 2. Those that put 2s in the chat. Oh, ye of little faith. You'll never doubt our boy Nemesis again, will ya? Will ya? I bet you'll never doubt him again. Bet you'll never doubt him again. DJ Boring. The Twos Culture Invasion podcast says the Twos take the L this time. On this day, the Twos take the L. One of us have dubs and the other take the L. Let's go. Nemesis for Supreme Dark Lord. Nemesis 2024. Make America boring again? Maba? Make America boring again? I don't know. Nemesis or Slamu? Who do we want? Or maybe they could be running mates. Maybe Slamu with Nemesis as his VP. I don't know. Oh shit. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, Saber Rider is awesome. That's a hidden gem. Saber Rider is a hidden gem. Mobius says Maja. Yeah. Make America Jossum again. Slamu Nemesis 2024. I mean, I'd punch that ticket.
Yes! Yes!
The number 2s can take a number 2.
Reverb with the 10 big Bison bucks.
Now say all hail the Baroness!
All hail Baroness.
All hail Baroness. Let's go. Put him in the sky. All hail Baroness. Yeah. Rocking that boat, man. She likes it. I think she likes when the boat gets rocked there. The Gach Yacht. The waves. We're making waves here. We're making waves. All hail the Baroness. Yeah. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Big support. But yeah, Saber Rider is a hidden gem, guys. You got to check it out. Nemesis is always a treat. All right, let's see where we're at with the meter. Did I do the update already? Oh, I think I did the update already. My bad. Getting carried away. Getting a little carried away there, guys. Looking a little carried away. All right, so next up, it's time to talk about Cobra. It's time to talk about G.I. Joe. It's a Yo-Jo summer. I'm getting zooked out.
No, man, he's just zooking out.
I'm getting ready for the Yo-Jo summer. Every Thursday, we've been doing movie night, watching the G.I. Joe movies that, well, quote unquote movies. They were like the 5-part miniseries. I think they were meant to be movies, probably sold on VHS as movies, but they aired them as 5 separate episodes.
So boring it needs the robotic kitty voice.
Painting and rambling. Let's go. Thank you for the $2 there. Pizza rolls for all the super chatters tonight, man. Big support tonight. But we've had a lot of fun watching these G.I. Joe movies, and there's another one to go. At least I think there's 1 or 2 more left. There was a trilogy, and there might have been even a 4th one, but we're gonna keep it going. It's a Yo-Jo summer, so every Thursday, our movie night, we're gonna be going through the rest of those G.I. Joe miniseries / movies. I know there's the Serpentor. There's one with it's like the Pyramid of Doom or something like that, and then there's Serpentor Rise. So I think there are 2 more movies left to go. So we're gonna keep it going, but they keep getting crazy, man. I mean, last week Cobra was kind of based, he was taking down Paris, he was taking down New York. He was like, hey, you guys have gone crazy, you've gone mad. Everything's everything's too woke and degenerate. So he was destroying all those cities, and it was like, all right, let's go, Cobra. But now Cobra's, I think he's gone mad with power. And well, I'm just gonna play the clip. You'll see what I mean.
Give me butts!
Cobra's new demands. Cobra's new demands. This is what it's come to. It's no longer world domination. It's no longer, wanting their own nation to rule over, or destruction of the world. Sometimes they want to destroy the world. But no. New demands have just come in. The new ransom demands have just dropped.
Give me butts!
Cobra wants butts. Cobra demands cake. All right? Cobra demands cake. He's probably looking at the meter. He's probably looking at the meter there, going, where's it at? Where's it at? Are we in sliver territory yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We're not in sliver territory yet. Getting close, though. Getting close. But yeah, Cobra's looking at the meter.
Give me butts!
Actual quote from the show, guys. This is real.
Yoshi, come over here, big boy.
Cobra.
Oh, there you go, Cobra. There you go, JVX getting the winged waifu ready for takeoff. We're one more winged waifu away from going to the waifu zone, all right? We're going to take a journey into the waifu zone if we can get one more winged waifu ready for takeoff. But hey there, Cobra, that one was for you. Thank you, JVX. Shout out, JVX. Getting butts ready for Cobra, some cake there. And not only that, but getting the...
Now say all hail the Baroness!
He likes big butts and he cannot lie. The Joes try and deny.
They try and deny, but they can't do it, man. They can't do it. We are in sliver territory. We are officially in sliver territory. Let's see what happens, though, when Cobra demands butts, because his demands have to be met. If not, there will be consequences. Consequences will never be the same, all right? If Cobra doesn't get his butts, consequences will never be the same. So let's see what happened.
Give me butts!
Baroness is on the loose, all right? Baroness is on the loose. She's serving up cake once again. This waifu has been wrangled so many times, and I guess she just keeps escaping because here she is running wild again. Cake on the loose. Cobra demands butts, and she's going nuts. Destro's loving it.
Give me butts!
The way Baroness looks back, like, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know. Is she looking at Destro? Is she looking at us? Is she looking at chat? What the hell is wrong with you guys? We don't care. No regrets. No regrets, Baroness. Get in my stable. All right? No regrets. Get in my stable. You heard Cobra's demands. You heard him. Okay?
Give me butts!
So, sorry. Those were his demands. You must comply. You must comply. I should have got the voice clip. Damn it. I should have got the voice clip where Baroness says, I hear and I obey.
Give me butts!
And then have the I hear and I obey. Ready to roll, man. Missed opportunity right there. Because she did. She heard and she obeyed. All right, so let's go. Okay, not time for the waifu roundup just yet. We're not there just yet because we got another bit here to cover from G.I. Joe, because it wasn't just Cobra. Okay, Cobra was demanding butts, but he wasn't the only one. G.I. Joe was out of control. We do have a new waifu. We'll be getting to her in the waifu roundup, talking about Miss Honda Lou here. But let's see what happened when all the horny was spreading. It wasn't just Cobra. He was demanding butts, but then G.I. Joe, they were demanding something else entirely. Let's check it out.
On the low. Ready for a ride?
Just say giddy up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We got flying cake. Cake has been launched. Waifu's ready for takeoff. She's going into the waifu zone right there. Giddy up. Giddy up. She's ready for the waifu zone. But, I mean, right out the gate, he's just, hey, let's go for a ride there.
On the low. Ready for a ride?
Just say giddy up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What do you say, chat? What do you say? Giddy up? Did we say giddy up, chat? God bless Texas. Oh, yeah. You can tell she's from Texas, man. Everything's big in Texas. Let's go. I don't even know how they got that cake airborne, man, really. It's defying gravity. It's defying gravity at this point. I don't really know how they got it airborne. Look at it go. Giddy up.
Bend the pole.
Very big D.
But don't get caught between them.
Giddy up.
Oh! Wait a minute there.
Swing, swing.
Now, I thought Duke was just, coincidence when he said, hey, you want to go for a ride?
Now say all hail the Baroness.
If the Joes send cake flying, does that make it an in-flight meal?
Good question, Maverick Cat. That's a very good question. Let's go visit from the Waifu Fairy.
Behold,
or the Gyat Fairy.
The rare blonde waifu Joe.
Yeah, we got the blonde waifu, the Gyat Fairy. Let's go. So it is a rare blonde waifu because CoverGirl was blonde and they ended up changing her to that sort of like auburn, almost matching Lady J. It was weird. I don't know why they got rid of all the blonde waifus. They are pretty rare in G.I. Joe, but appreciated. We love our Texas waifu here, Honda Lou. Honda Lou, giddy up. Giddy up. She's going into the waifu zone. An in-flight meal. Since that cake is flying, is it an in-flight meal? Damn, you guys are on fire tonight. Holy shit. There's so many good lines coming in these super chats. You guys are on fire. All right, let's see where you're at. Did you annihilate that sliver? You sure did. You annihilated that sliver and you put a sliver into the next meter. Look at you guys go. I'm so proud of you. You're making, as a sliver king here, you're making me proud. A proud sliver king. You annihilate the one and then you're so nice. You're so considerate. You put a sliver in the next one. I love it. I love it. Let's go. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see the pinup that we have? The first two that we have of 3 from Oda Cat. These are a special one here that we got for you because we have had all summer long. It's been the top fashion trend aboard the Orbital station for all of our waifus here. You know, we have the running gag that the dress code is tiny mini skirts. We love our tiny mini skirts.
Boobs.
Well, and boobs too.
Tiny mini skirt.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, we love boobs too, but we love our tiny mini skirts, right? That's a dress code. But this summer fashion trend has been bikini armors, battle bikinis, bikini armor, slave bikinis, whatever you want to call it. They go by various different names, but sort of all fall under the same umbrella of fashion there. And that's been the trend this summer. So we're bringing it to you. I saw some people, surprisingly, multiple people guess this one. I didn't think you would get this one from just a silhouette, but you guys know your stuff. You know your stuff. Who's that? Waifumon. You've got Sailor Pluto. Sailor Pluto in bikini armor, Slave Leia bikini armor to be exact. Let's go. Let's go. We need that Slave Leia bikini armor. And a visit from the Gyat Fairy while we're at it.
Armor bikini.
Hell yeah, Reverb. You enjoy that armor bikini, I see. I'm a big fan of it. I mean, Slave Leia, whatever that was sort of bikini armor. It's kind of like what kicked it off. Because I saw that before I saw any anime. Return of the Jedi. I saw that as a kid. before I saw any anime later on with all the bikini armor that is prevalent in anime. But yeah, so we gotta cross the streams here with the original bikini armor from Return of the Jedi into the anime. And like I said, you get a 2 for here, not 1 but 2. We get a second waifu in bikini armor, Slave Leia, and not only that, another Sailor Moon. Because if you guys remember, we did all 5 of the original Sailor Scouts in more like battle style bikini armor. So what I'm doing right now, you guys already saw, we started with Pluto there. So I'm going to eventually, by the end of the summer, bring to you guys all of the Sailor Scouts in Slave Leia bikini armor. So we've got Amy, Sailor Mercury, in her Slave Leia bikini armor. Let's go. By the summer's end, we'll have them all, guys. We'll have them all, a whole collection. Not going to stop until the collection is complete. So you've got Amy here, ready to go in her Slave Leia bikini armor, man. I love the Slave Leia outfit. So, of course, we got to get all the Sailor Scouts in it to match the battle armor that we had from Kraken. It'll be a nice set. You know, it'll be a nice set to match the Kraken set that we had before, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So there you guys go. 2 for 1 for that meter. And we've got another one. We've got another one from Oda Cat, a third one here this week. You guys are probably going to be able to guess it just by the silhouette. It's really easy, okay? This one's really easy, but you're going to love it. I promise you're going to love this one. We're starting to get into the spicy stuff here. In fact, let's see where you guys are at. I think you put a sliver. That's right. You put a sliver in the meter for the next one. So can we hit it? I don't know. Can we do it? I don't know. We'll get to that one. We'll get to that one. But yeah, there you go. There you go. I see. Yeah, you guys are guessing it. Like I said, it's not like a big mystery, but you know, the fun is in seeing what's actually going on with the outfit.
Shut up and take my Bison bucks.
That's the spirit there, Alchemy. Giving the 10 big Bison bucks right there to get that meter on its way. We want to get it on its way. Let's go. Okay, that put another one. Okay, you got out of sliver territory. You got out of sliver territory, but let's go. Let's go. Okay, so next up, where were we at, in fact? I kind of forgot. Oh, that's right. Giddy up. Giddy up.
On the low. Ready for a ride?
Just say giddy up.
That's right. Giddy up. Giddy up. Let's go. So G.I. Joe was running wild. Cobra demands butts. That's his new demand. Duke from G.I. Joe, he's I don't know, was that a waifu wrangle? He just sort of tossed her, and then let me see that again. Was that a wrangle?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bend the pole.
Very big D.
But don't get caught between them.
Giddy up.
That was a waifu yeet. Yeah, that was a waifu toss. That wasn't really a wrangle. That was more like, yeah, waifu yeeting. the waifu toss. That's an activity. That's a post-wrangle activity. All right. That's once you have them in your stable, that's one of the activities, some waifu tossing, where you're just having some fun, recreational. The recreational waifu toss. I think that can be seen as more palatable than the strangle, than the wife, than the wrangle strangle or whatever that rhyme was. You know, tossing can be fun. That sounds like a wrestling move. Yeah. No harm in that. Some waifus like to be tossed. A lot of waifus. Well, in fairness, some waifus like to be strangled. I mean, shit. But I would say that it's more common that a waifu likes a fun toss every now and then. Post wrangle activity, yeah, Kiss Mew. It's an Olympic sport. We need, you know, if the Olympics wanted to make a comeback, if they were like, all right, guys, we fucked up with that bizarre opening thing, that blasphemous opening ceremony, we fucked up. We won't do that again. And not only that, to make it up to you, new wrestling sport or wrestling event, Olympic wrangling and waifu tossing. All right, two new sports, okay? 2 new events in the Olympics going forward, the Olympic wrangling and the Olympic waifu toss. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I would forgive them. But that's what it would take. I don't really see them doing that. I don't even think they apologized for the opening ceremony. If they did, it was pretty half-assed. I want a full-ass apology, a wholehearted apology, and the waifu toss and the Olympic wrangling added as official events going forward. And wait a minute, third demand, thrice approved, okay? Thrice approved, third demand here. And the 2028 Olympics will be hosted on the Orbital Station, where all participating waifus, or at least the ones from Spain and Italy, have to be wearing Orbital Station dress code for the volleyball and such. Okay? I think they're reasonable demands. I don't think we're asking too much here. All right? But we're going to host the 2028 Olympics on the Orbital Station. And the volleyball teams, the female volleyball teams from Spain and Italy, have to abide by Orbital Station dress code. All right? Free rides on the Gach Yacht. Right? D-Glass says you would need to invest billions in infrastructure to host in the Olympic events. Yeah, to hold it all in the Orbital Station. Yeah, you know, it's a bit of a pipe dream. But a man can dream. All right. Let's see what's going on. Where are we at? I kind of lost track. Got a little sidetracked there. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's time for everybody's favorite segment. We're getting into the Waifu Roundup. Let's wrangle some waifus, guys. Let's wrangle some waifus, okay? We've seen Nemesis dropping diss tracks. We've seen Cobra demanding butts. But we've got our own things to take care of, our own business to take care of here. We got to wrangle some waifus, all right? We got to wrangle some waifus. So let's get into it. We're going. Get your wrangling device of choice ready to go, whether it be a classic lasso, or maybe you're a little more fancy. You got the net firing tank, or maybe you're on the mystical side and you've got one of those mind control spells, those hypnotic wrangling spells. You know, you're like Larry, sorcerer of the galaxy. Woof. So let's go. Let's get into that waifu roundup, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? So let's see. I gotta make sure I'm okay. Here we go. All right, waifu roundup. Let's go. We had some new waifus. To round up, and then we've got a few classic ones that just keep getting loose. We gotta wrangle them again. What are you gonna do? We gotta wrangle them again. They just keep getting loose. But we had some new ones this week. So first we'll get into that. First up, we had Marion from Double Dragon. All right, short hair, redhead. I think she's a reporter, but she ends up becoming a police officer. I was a little confused. I didn't watch that much of the Double Dragon cartoon back in the day, so I don't remember myself. And I was a little distracted here by the flagrant violation of the Orbital Bacon dress code. Yes, it is sort of a mini skirt, but I mean, that hardly qualifies as mini. That's just a skirt. Flagrant violation. Foul, Marion, foul. We're going to deduct points, or really we're going to deduct length off that skirt. We got to make it right. If you're going to have safe passage on board the Orbital Station, we need to make sure that all waifus adhere to the dress code. That skirt is not a mini skirt. It needs to be mini.
Tiny mini skirt!
All hail. Those are shorts. I don't think they're shorts. I think that's just because her leg is, she's like stepping forward. I had another picture. I should have got the other image where you can see that it is a skirt. Is she delivering mail? Yeah, she kind of looks like a postal worker, doesn't she? Oh no, it's kind of a fail. I thought this waifu would go over a little bit better, you know, redhead waifu wearing the police outfit, but now it looks like, she looks like a postal worker. Those look like shorts. I don't know, Marion. You're not winning over the chat. You're not winning over the chat here. This waifu's not getting wrangled. Oh shit, we're off to a bad start here. This waifu's not getting wrangled. Get her out of here. What's up with the hat? Skeeter says, what's up with the hat? Sam2K says, pass. Knee-high pants. Pretty weak, Bacon, not gonna lie. Oh, Digishade. We're off to a bad start here. We're off to a bad start. This waifu is not getting wrangled. It's a hard pass from the chat. Tweety says give her a chance. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Space Cyborg Dragon says, hold on, I'll get my scissors. I don't know. You better hurry. Chat's kind of ruthless tonight. They don't want her. They don't want her. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Okay. JVX says, just give me some scissors. Well, there's a couple people sticking up for her. There's a couple people sticking up for her. But yeah, she's, Reverb says, I remember this one. She was demoted to traffic meter girl. Well, she's getting demoted right now. She's getting demoted right out of the orbital station, man. Get her right out of here. Demoted, gone. Get her out. Sorry, Marion, you failed. Failed the test. Next. Let's go. All right, so next we have Castra from Flash Gordon. We got a green skin girl. Yeah, Marion's felt it. Yeah, get her out of here. We got a green skin girl. We got Castra from Flash Gordon. Now, this one, maybe at first glance, you might think, all right, waifu, yeah, wrangle, get her in the stable, right? But the reason that I'm not going immediate here is that I remember during the stream, a lot of people in the chat were actually not happy with this waifu because during the episode, she was sniving, conniving, scheming, plotting and trotting. Like we're wrangling and bangling. Well, she was plotting and trotting. All right. Sniving and conniving. She was out there to get Flash Gordon, you know. And a lot of the chat was turning on her. When she first showed up, well, yeah, looking kind of cute, green skin girl. But as the episode went on, chat was turning on her. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? She was sneaking around, sniving and conniving, plotting and trotting. I think she's more of a initial shoe-in over Marion. Marion, you guys kicked her out, okay? Marion's gone. But what do you guys think of Castra? What do you guys think of Castra? Let's put it up to a vote. We'll put it up to another vote. I've been having fun with those. I like this bit. All right, one's in the chat. Is she a waifu? 2, is she joining Marion? Is she joining Marion in the airlock? Are we putting her in the airlock with Marion? 2's for the airlock. 1 if she's a waifu. 2 if she can learn. Can we fix her? Can you fix her, chat? All right, can we fix her? She was sniving and conniving. She was sneaking around, plotting and trotting. But she is a green skin girl. I also saw one person say in the comments that the ultimate revenge, you know, Flash Gordon, his ultimate revenge on Ming is giving him mixed granddaughter. You know, getting with his daughter and giving him mixed grandchildren. Based Flash. Destroying the bloodline of Ming. So what do you say? What do you say, chat? I'm seeing some 2s. But I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I'm also seeing not a lot of people. Come on, get the votes in there, guys. 1's up in the chat. Did the numbers drop? Where are we at? No, we got over 100 people. 1's in the chat. We got over 100 people watching. 1's in the chat if she's a waifu. 2 if she's getting kicked to the curb. I want to know. Chat. She be trifling. Alchemy says she be trifling. It's pretty split. It's pretty split. There's ones and twos. I don't know. It's pretty split. Jake says, I didn't see the episode, so 1. Let's go, Reverb, fueling up the thrust, boss.
The point of wrangling these waifus is to reform and tame the wild waifu, so I'll wrangle this one.
There you go. There you go, Reverb. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Get her in the wife cage. Get her all trained up and ready for the big house. There you go, Reverb. Thank you. And gassing up the thrust bus. Let's go. We're getting the meters filled up. We're getting some more pinups ready to reveal. Let's see, where you guys at with the meter, in fact? About a quarter of the way. About a quarter of the way. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hell yeah. Wrong button there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think the general consensus, I saw enough ones, and with that point there, I think the general consensus, we wrangle this waifu. We wrangle this waifu, we get her in the stable, and we can save her, boys. We can save her. She might have been sneaking around, conniving and sniving, but we'll save her. We'll fix her. All right, next up, you guys already saw her in that previous G.I. Joe clip, so I'm pretty sure you guys are going to want a Wrangler. I don't even think I need to hold the vote on this one. We're just going to say Wrangler, man. Honda Lou, get her in the stable. Giddy up. Giddy up. Do I even need to ask? What do you say, chat? Do I even need to ask? Giddy up. Wrangler. Captain Save a Waifu. Sam 2K says Captain Save a Waifu. Look at Captain Save a Waifu over here. Trying to get a green skin girl. Whip it good. Let's go. It's funny because I didn't even ask and everybody's just putting ones. Everybody's just putting ones up. I didn't even ask. I already knew the answer, but let's go. Let's go. We're going to Wrangler. We're going to get her in the stable.
Swing, swing.
She even owns her own business. That's right, Alex Shaw. We've got an enterprising young waifu here, an entrepreneur of a young waifu here. Has her own truck delivery. I guess it's like a supply line. Delivering salted cured meats, victuals, all sorts of goodies, man. Cornelia says, Orbital Bacon, you got a thing for freckles. Irish love exposed. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, my friend. I make no denial of that. I do love freckles on a waifu. I do love a redhead waifu. I love an Irish waifu. Bring them on. Bring them on. We need to save Ireland. Irish waifus. We need to protect them. Protect our Irish waifus out there. Very guilty. Yeah, Towers Bull says very guilty. Yes. Vittles and freckles. Let's go. Vittles and freckles. Can't go wrong. All right. Cornelia says be more racist though. Well, hey, we're getting there. I'm getting there, okay? Oh, man. See, this is why I love the Bim Bams and the Bacon Ears. You guys can actually take a joke. I know I said earlier, we're getting canceled. There's people that can't take a joke. There were just a few comments like that. They're not like regular viewers. They're not the Bacon Ears, the Bim Bams that hang out on the streams and have fun. We all know how to have fun here. You guys are the best. And yeah, we enjoy our freckled Irish waifus that also like a bit of racism here and there. They do, though. They really do, man. They're fucking based. All right, so anyway, let's go. We got She-Ra here. Now, technically, we've wrangled She-Ra a lot. I was talking about how she's becoming more and more evasive, elusive.
Float those babies.
For the jukebox.
Token robot floating those babies for the jukebox. We need to get that meter stacked and packed, guys. You're going to love the next few pinups. We've gotten like the introductory stuff out of the way. The next few pinups, we got the stuff from Odacat. We're getting the stuff from Master Kraken. We're getting some real spicy stuff. You guys are going to want to fill these next few meters, I'm telling you. But thank you so much. Big support. Float those babies. Float those babies. Look at that cake. I know, right? I know, JVX. That's what I'm saying. I'm any excuse to wrangle She-Ra again, because in this episode she spent the vast majority of the episode as Adora. So we're kind of using a catch-22 to wrangle Adora just to get She-Ra in the stable again. But the highlight of She-Ra really is that, as I've been saying, she's the master of unwrangling, man. I don't know how we're going to hold her in any stable, how she can be held by any stable, any wrangling device possible. Let me show you guys this. Even as Adora, when she's not even powered up in her She-Ra mode, she's still escaping all sorts of stuff, running babies, painting and rambling, floating those babies.
She-Ra dodges the wrangle attempts.
She does. She'll either dodge wrangle attempts, she'll break out of wrangle attempts. We're about to get into it, man. Painting and rambling, thank you so much. Let's see where that meter's at. Let's see where that meter's at, guys. You guys are going to love this. Let's go. Let's go. It's filling up halfway there. Halfway there. Floating those babies. Floating that meter up. Getting it halfway there. I love it. All right. So let's check out. I want to show you guys this. The mini unwranglings of She-Ra, man. She's running wild. She's running wild. This is why I need to find out. I need to find out how we're going to wrangle her. She's becoming ever elusive.
Foot soldiers. I'm surrounded.
You are under arrest as a member of the...
Is this what it's going to take? Is this what it's come to? Do we have to get a dick copter to wrangle She-Ra? Maybe I wasn't as prepared as I thought. I'm like, man, I gotta wrangle She-Ra. Oh. DigiShade says that's the orbital station. Oh no. These are our landing craft, you know, because the orbital station stays in orbit, right? This is the landing craft. This is what we send down to wrangle the waifus. The shaft chopper. I don't know. She-Ra looks she looks a little concerned. She looks a little concerned. I'm not sure. So let's see what happens here. We get an actual new wrangling technique. We get a couple of new wrangling techniques this week, but let's see what happens. So the shaft chopper, the dickcopter, the orbital station dropship arrives. Yeah, the dropship there arrives. Giddy up, ready to go. She-Ra, do you want to take a ride? She looks a little concerned, but let's see how she reacts to this new wrangling technique. It's actually pretty primitive. We got a couple of new ones. So this first one, I'll start with the pretty simple one here. So here we go, the bola. I'm surprised we haven't seen this. We've seen lassos and nets. You know, a lot of stuff.
Some is compensating for something. I wonder what.
What is that the equivalent to driving a big truck with chromed out wheels and everything? Like a Hummer? Damn. Well, that's Hordak's copter, okay? That's Hordak's chopper. So he's the one compensating their reverb. All right. Yeah, the bolo is a very popular weapon. I'm surprised that we haven't seen it before. I'm surprised that we get to the copter. I don't know, man. What does this come to? I'm losing my mind here. What's even going on? What's even going on anymore? Kaiser says, "Oh, now it's someone else's copter. Oh, it's not an orbital dropship anymore. Oh, no. Now that's Hordak's copter." Oh, shit. Felt it again. What's going on? Busted. Look, hey, it was DigiShade that said that was the Orbital dropship in the first place. Now I'm throwing DigiShade under the bus. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take ownership of that one. I'll take the feltoning. I'll take the feltoning again. Chad has been on fire tonight. Absolutely ruthless. No, I'm not pinning it on you, DigiShade. No. I'm not pinning it on you. Chad's been ruthless tonight. I'll take it though. I'll take it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I love this. I love this community. It's the best chat on YouTube. It's actually like the best one. DigiShade catching shade. He's catching some DigiShade. Oh no, he's catching some DigiShade. Oh man. All right, so yeah, we've got the Bola technique, the new Wrangling technique here. A classic, one that I'm surprised we haven't seen before. Yeah, it is a popular weapon. Why haven't we seen a waifu wrangle like this before? Although, of course, it doesn't work. She doesn't stay wrangled like this for long. She ends up breaking free, running wild, running loose. We need to hypnotize She-Ra. That might be a good way. That might be a good way. All right, let's... It never ends. It never ends. No, you guys are awesome. All right, so let's check this out. Let's check this out. She-Ra is, like I said, she doesn't stay caged for long. She's the master of unwrangling. Let me take a sip of water here. I need to zook out, okay? I need to zook out. We need to get the energy back up. The numbers are dropping. What's going on? Are people mad that I threw DigiShade under the bus? I wasn't throwing you on the bus, man. Cornelia says she's a fake submissive, the worst kind. I don't think she's faking it. I don't think she's faking it. Throwing DigiShade. Or is she? Or is she? All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see why she's the master of unwrangling.
I've got to find a way out, but I must do it without changing to She-Ra.
I threw DigiShade under the thrust bus. Let's go! Let's go! I threw DigiShade under the thrust bus! Let's go, buddy! Let's go!
Must be a way. Ah! This jungle vine will show the way.
Now say, All Hail the Baroness!
Flash Gordon the Wrangle King versus She-Ra the Unwranglable. Who would win?
Now that's a fight I want to see painting and rambling. Forget Godzilla versus Kong or Marvel versus DC, Superman versus Goku or anything like that. Fuck that. I want Flash Gordon, the Wrangle King versus She-Ra, the master of unwrangling. Holy shit. That's, yeah, the ultimate death battle. That would be awesome. Yeah, we all win. Because what a spectacle to behold. That would be so great. Holy shit, Sauce Gordon. Yes, no, it's got to be Sauce Gordon. It's got to be Sauce Gordon in there. I don't know. Flash Gordon's the actual Wrangle King, though. But yeah, look at this. Look at this unwrangling that She-Ra's doing. She doesn't even have. Well, it's Adora, really. She doesn't even have to be powered up, and she's unwrangling here. Watch this. But then the cake was too thick. That's where It all fell apart. The cake was too thick. She had a Rowan moment from Prince Valiant. That's who Rowan, I guess, takes after She-Ra. She was too thick. She was too thick, too dummy thick. The clap of her ass cheeks destroyed the forest and she fell to her doom.
What happened?
I'll show you what happened. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. That was not a load-bearing tree, okay? That was not a load-bearing tree. It couldn't handle the cake. Couldn't handle the cake. It broke under the pressure. It broke under the pressure. It couldn't handle the cake. Too much. Adora's voice is better than She-Ra. Adora sounds like German She-Ra. You know, Ich bin She-Ra. Adora, like the English Adora sounds like German She-Ra. Yeah, I think it is a little bit better. She's pretty hot. So as we can see, even in the wife cage, she's breaking free. She's running wild. Her cake is too thick. She's destroying the rainforest. The Gyat Fairy is going to be mad. She's going to have to fix all the trees that She-Ra's breaking as she escapes. She unwrangles. But then I wanted to play a couple of clips. These are previous wrangle attempts just to show this isn't like a one-off thing. She really is the master of unwrangling. Look at this.
Let's see you get out of my dark bubble. Sword to shield.
Got to move fast.
Combo breaker!
So there she goes again, breaking another wife cage, unwrangling again. She's out of control. She's absolutely out of control. This waifu, every time we have like a supposed new wrangling attempt, no, it actually is a wrangle fail or a combo breaker. I was going through the clips and that's when I realized, I'm like, She-Ra can't be wrangled. She's like my white whale. My white waifu. She's my white waifu. My waifu waffen. She's my waifu waffen. My Valkyrie. I'm going to catch her one day. It's my life's mission. She's going to be wrangled. She's going to be wrangled. I'm going to get her in my stable. The Orbital Station's white whale. That's right. That's right, Alchemy. My white waifu. My waifu waffen. Speaking of waifu waffen, let's go. Who was it? Cornelius? Cornelius was saying, what was that? We need to be... What was that Irish girl's like? I told you. Just give me. I'm warming up, man. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just getting started. All right. All hail the Baroness. All hail. Put those Romans in the sky. Get them up there for Baroness. Get them in the sky. Let's go. We're wrangling Baroness again. We're getting her in the stable. Let's go. Oh, waifu waffen. What are we going to do, man? It's running wild. Waifu mania. So yeah, we had Baroness. We already saw she was answering the demands of Cobra. Serving up that cake. Once again, serving up that cake.
Swing, swing.
Princess, what was that about Irish girls? Because I know that the ladies of the Irish women are the literal stuff of legend. Oh, the libidos, rather. Sorry, I misread that. Well, damn. Sounds like Prince of the Abyss speaking from experience over there. You really like your pause button. Oh, that's what I do, Cornelius. That's what I do, man. You know, when I'm going through getting stuff ready for the stream, that's part of the show prep, is I gotta go frame by frame. Enhance. 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 I mean, that's like my job, you know? That's my job. So yeah, Baroness, she was serving up cake. She's got to be wrangled again. And not only that, speaking of framing, okay? Speaking of
framing. That's framing.
Speaking of framing, we got to see Baroness Ayuga face, all right? It wasn't just the cake. We also get the Ayuga face, all right? Going to a party this weekend. Baroness is going to be there. Might be showing her my Ayuga face. Know what I'm saying? Ayuga, Ayuga. Know what I mean? Those Cobra parties are wild, dude. Those Cobra parties are fucking wild.
Give me butts.
Gonna be showing her my Ayuga face. So yeah, we speaking of framing, you know, going frame by frame, we get the Baroness Ayuga face from the G.I. Joe episode. Is it the Ayuga face, or is that when you sneak it in? When it's the middle of the night, you know, you're in bed with Baroness, it's the middle of the night and you sneak it in. I don't know which face. I don't know. You decide. It's up to you, chat. It's up to interpretation. You decide, chat. Which one is it? Ayuga face? Is it the Shockmaster? Ronald Neal says, "What's wrong with you, Orbital?" I don't know. That's the $1 million question right there. What's wrong with me? I don't fucking know. We also had another cameo from Scarlet. You know, might as well Wrangler. Might as well Wrangler while we're here. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, said in chat that it looked like she spent $10 million just on lip gloss. Like all the budget went to lip gloss because of this particular frame. So I just thought, hey, let's wrangle Scarlet again. Why not? Just got to get her out there, you know? Sturdy cake. Yeah, sturdy cake indeed. All the G.I. Joe women are sturdy, strong like bull. They make strong babies. She has a thick neck. She will make strong babies. All right, another waifu. We got a new waifu to wrangle, okay? We got a new waifu to wrangle tonight. This one was from the gaming stream. So every Sunday now, we're doing gaming streams over on Orbital Arcade. I mentioned channel surfing earlier. That happens here on the main channel every Wednesday. But over on Orbital Arcade, which is my gaming channel, if you're interested, I keep it separate on purpose because I know most people are here for the cartoons and the anime. But if you're interested in classic gaming with a heavy dose of waifus, just as you would expect from the Orbital station, you can check out Orbital Arcade. And every Sunday around like 5:30, sometimes 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do a gaming stream. And this past Sunday, we were playing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Now, that's my personal favorite Shantae game. If you're not familiar with it, it's like kind of a old school side scroller, even though it was made in like 2015 or something. It's like a pixel graphic, old school retro side scroller, stacked and packed with waifus. These games, let me tell you, these Shantae games are stacked and packed with waifus. So, I was playing Pirate's Curse on Sunday, and we definitely got to wrangle Shantae. We got to make it official, get her in the stable. If you don't already know of this waifu, she's also, you guys probably recognize her. She's the one dancing at the end of the stream. You know, the end of the stream, every time the credits are going by and she dances for us. There you go, Space Cyborg Dragon. He's saying in the chat right there that at the end of every stream, she's the one who dances for us. So we're going to make it official. We're getting her wrangled. We're getting her on the orbital station, which means that you're going to start seeing pinups of Shantae. We're going to see art from Kraken, from Odacat. We're going to start seeing Shantae pinups populate the chat, populate the orbital station. And it's going to be good. You guys are going to enjoy this stuff. I already have some in the works. Actually, I already have some completed, but I'm saving them for next week since we're just now introducing her. So I want you guys to be sure to check out the gaming stream this coming Sunday, day after tomorrow, around 5 or 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we are going to be playing more Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. We had so much fun on Sunday that we got to play more. Usually I try to play a different game every Sunday, but fuck it. We're going to play more Shantae because there's more waifus to wrangle. And like I said, that game is stacked and packed. So we're going to get into that. So I hope you guys will check that out. And not only are we wrangling her officially here, but we also get a brand new wrangling technique. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not going to show the slide I'm going to show the video first. I don't want to show the slide. I don't want to give it away. But for those of you that were there, that were watching the Sunday stream, you already saw this wrangling technique. You're aware of this this is a brand new wrangling technique. And let me tell you, this is a lot better than the bola from She-Ra, okay? This is a lot better than the bola or a lasso or a net or anything like this. This is a really good wrangling technique that we're gonna have right here. And we're gonna add this to our repertoire. I'm gonna put this one up here. Those of you that were there Sunday already saw it. I already see some people putting ones in the chat. I love that that's becoming a new meme right here. Cornelia says, if you haven't, can you add alerts? I never seem to get them for live stuff from you. It's only luck that I find you. I don't know if I add them. I think you have to click on notifications. Otherwise, make sure you're in the Discord server, okay? There's a link to join the Discord in the description of this live stream. It should still be working. I'm pretty sure I set it to never expire. But join the Discord. I always ping everyone in the server every time I go live, whether it's a live stream, a watch party, whatever it is, on any of the channels. I have three or four active channels. So yeah, make sure you're in the Discord for that. Otherwise, make sure you have notifications on, because I don't know how to give you notifications through YouTube manually. I don't think there is a way to do that. But yeah, thank you. Better than Disneyland. So let's go. Let's get this new wrangling technique. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Let's get this new wrangling technique up there, guys. The pings and the pangs. You guys are going to love this. This is actually from the game, an official wrangling technique to add from the game here. And this will give you a preview of what you missed if you weren't there on Sunday. Otherwise, you already know what's coming up. Shantae taking a nice bath here. Let me make sure. I'm going to rewind it just a bit. Can you see? Okay. I had to make sure the word bubble is on the screen so that you can see it there. Shantae enjoying a nice bath. But wait a minute. Wait a minute there. She doesn't own a bathtub. What could it be? What could it be if it's not a bathtub? She doesn't own a bathtub. She's just, what could it be then? That's right. Bathtub wrangled. Bathtub wrangled. BT dub. BT dub. BT dub. We got the bathtub wrangle. This is a first, man. This is probably my new favorite wrangling technique. Okay? Yeah, you got jiggle physics with the pixels. Pixel jiggle physics. thrice approved, okay? Thrice approved wrangling technique. This is my new favorite wrangling technique because not only do you get the waifu wrangled, but all the work is done. You know, she's ready to go, right? She's ready to go. BT dub. Bathtub wrangling. I'm gonna talk to Kraken, and after the bikini armor stuff is done, this is the new trend. Okay, this is the next trend. Bathtub wrangling. I need to see all the top rank. We need Charlie Girl, BT dub. We need Rogue and Chitara, Frosta, Hannah. Let's get Shira. Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the way that we can finally wrangle Shira, is with a BT dub. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can we get all the waifus wrangled? Is this the end all be all? Is this the master ball of wrangling? Is the BT dub? This is the master ball of wrangling. Throw bubble bath in the hot tub. Yeah, the one that I have on the Gach Yacht. Why aren't we on the Gach Yacht? Wait a minute. Doing a disservice to you guys. Why aren't we on board the Gach Yacht right now? Did it leave without us? Hold on, guys. Let's listen out. Did the Gach Yacht leave without us? Is it there? I hear it. I hear it. It hasn't left without us. All right, guys, let's go. Everybody run. Everybody run. Let's get over there. All right, all on board. All aboard. All aboard. It's time to set sail. Thought we weren't going to make it. Holy shit. We almost didn't make it. All right. All aboard, bim bams and flum bums, baconeers and baconettes, one and all. Welcome to the Gach Yacht. This is where we wrangle our waifus. I know you run, Maverick Hat. You got to run for it, man. I was a little distracted here. We almost missed it. It almost set sail without us. Neglecting my duties over here. All right, all aboard the Gyat Yacht. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. We've got some more waifus to wrangle, I think. Don't tell me we missed it all. Don't worry, there's more. So we got the BT dub. This is my new favorite wrangling technique. Yeah, I'm on that good zook tonight. I don't know, man. I am zooking out.
We like zook, see?
In Zeru, Baroness, what's going on? Yep. Oh, did you miss some of the earlier pinups, man? Don't worry. We'll recap everything. All right, so new wrangling technique, BT dub. Let me get back to where I was. Lost my place here. We had to make sure we got on board the Gach Yacht. No stream is complete without a visit to the Gach Yacht. And that's why you said something about put bubble bath in the hot tub. This hot tub. You mean this hot tub right here? Let's put some bubble bath into this hot tub right here.
So many boobies.
We're gonna trigger Rex, Genghis Rex. We're gonna trigger him.
Gyat.
There we go. See, this should be a reminder right here. These are all waifus from Odacat. Let's see where we're at here with the meter. Where are we with the meter? Did I update it? There it is. Okay, there it is. It's updated. Can we unlock this last one from Odacat here? Can we? Can we hit it? Will it be a waifu that can join the pool party? I don't know. Will it be a BT dub bathtub wrangle? BT dub. Let's go. All right. All right, I think that actually is the end of the Waifu Roundup. Wow. I'm glad we didn't miss the Gach Yacht. Holy shit. Glad we didn't miss that. All right. Well, that's the end of the Waifu Roundup. So let's talk about what we got for the anime Grindhouse tomorrow night. And the stream is coming to a close here. I'm kind of surprised because I've been going like 3 hours normally, and I set the stream for Orbital Bacon Bits to start 15 minutes late because I was worried about overlap, because that's been happening the past few weeks. And wouldn't you know that now that I set extra time, I actually have this stream run on time, and we do a normal 2-hour stream. Of course it would happen that way. But hey, you know what? It's been a lot of fun. Have you guys been having fun tonight? Has this been a good stream? Put ones up if you've been having fun tonight. Ones if you've been having fun. 2 if it's felted, okay? 2 if it's felted. I'm the one. I got felted tonight.
Yes! Yes!
Shut up and take my Bison bucks.
Tavern's full with the 10 big Bison's bucks. Thank you, then. Thank you so much. I'm seeing tons of ones in the chat. I don't see a single 2. Thank you so much, guys. Looks like you've been having fun. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah. Pizza rolls for everybody. Waifu swanging for everybody. I'm really glad that you guys have been enjoying this. These streams are like the highlight of the week for me because I love hanging out with you guys. All right. Let's talk about what we got lined up for tomorrow night on the Anime Grindhouse. Midnight Eastern Standard Time over on Orbital Bacon Bits. We're just doing that for the summer, guys, because oh holy shit, Air Class coming in here with $50. Zookin Out with Conan. Unleash the Zook.
We like Zook, see?
Let's go. Holy shit. Aircos came in. He wanted to make sure we get that meter full. Holy shit. And then Alex Shaw with the big 20
Stream was
super
so
kick
nice he
event.
got time to relax.
Stream was so nice that he got time to relax. Yeah, you know what? It was so chill that Vince was like, hey, you know, I think they're picking all the other options tonight. We're doing waifu kicks. We're doing punches. We're shaking Baroness. Baroness is getting shaken and stirred tonight. You know what I mean? We're all hailing Baroness, and she's getting shaken and stirred. She's getting shaken and stirred. And Vince was he was chilling. He was chilling. But now we're getting things back into gear. Look at holy shit, man! Aircos coming in with the big 50. So let's check out what that just did to the meter.
Everyone join the
it.
D. Brian chant. Yes, 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 yes.
Space Cyborg Dragon rocking with Terra. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I miss those. I miss those old school Daniel Bryan chants, man. They did him so wrong. They did him dirty back then, man. He was so over, and they all know we don't want to put the belt on the little guy. They fucked him up. All right, let's see what happened here. We just obliterated that meter. Get it out of here. Obliterated it. What's the next one? What's the next one? Holy shit, halfway on the next one already. I thought maybe sliver. Nah, not even a sliver. You already filled half of the next one. Okay, so let's see what you got. Are you guys ready for this? You're going to love this one, okay? From Odacat, our third one from Odacat tonight. We've got Lara Croft. You already knew who it was. Who am I kidding? You already knew who it was. But did you expect that she would be such a vision of loveliness here? That outfit is barely hanging on for dear life. The shirts and the shorts are both tattered and torn. That outfit, Kitty. Kitty, what are you going to do?
Pardon me. Pontsu.
That outfit's hanging on for dear life, man. Hanging on for dear life. So we got Lara Croft from Odacat. She's definitely a waifu that's getting officially wrangled here. We saw a bunch of commercials on one of the previous channel surfing streams, as well as a bunch of commercials that have been featured in previous Saturday morning lineups. I think I even put a Lara Croft commercial in tomorrow's. You'll see tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, Lara Croft commercial. Probably 2. I think I put 2 of them. I went a little crazy. With it, okay? You can see why. I got this art back, and I'm like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, tattered and torn outfit there is hanging on for dear life. Kitty on the job. Kitty's on the job. Taverns Pulled says, does mom know about this? Who? I don't know. You speaking some weird language, Tavern? I mean, you know, like I appreciate the Bison bucks earlier and stuff, man, but like right now it's like I don't even, it's like I need some sort of translator device or something. All right, and you guys are, like I said, you already are halfway. Whoop, wrong button there. You're already halfway to the next one. Let's see what it's gonna be. Ooh, we're getting into the Master Kraken stuff. Wonder if you'll be able to tell who this is just from the silhouette. I think you can. I think you can actually guess this one. You guys are able to guess Sailor Pluto. I think you can guess this one. I think you'll be able to guess this one. But if not, you know, there you go. More curiosity there. You've got half a meter left to go. We get into the Master Kraken portion of the pinups tonight. And like I said, they are going to be getting spicy. And this one also lets you know that this one is another twofer. You will get a 2-for-1. So if you finish the meter on this one, you will get a 2-for-1 Kraken pinup unlocked on this next meter here. You're halfway there. All right, so let's talk about what's going to be on the anime Grindhouse tomorrow night, midnight Eastern Standard Time on Orbital Bacon Bits. Oh, I was going to let you know that the reason why we're doing it for the summer is I've mentioned it in previous live streams, but just for anybody who may have missed it, you know, it's a little hot right now, not just because of summer weather, but on YouTube it's a little hot. There's a lot of studios and companies and corporations out there that are cracking down on the classic cartoons, you know, the nostalgia from the 80s and 90s, because they want to stream it. Whether they have their own streaming service already or they're starting a new streaming service, you know, people were talking about that MeTV Tune, things like that. And so a lot of the marathon videos that I had up, you know, where it's the volumes and volumes of the entire show, those are getting hit and hit hard. So some of them have already been struck. Mighty Orbots got struck. Roswell Conspiracies got struck. And the rest that you may have already noticed are gone, I'm taking down preemptively to avoid that. So to avoid any other strikes, because anime is also known for getting strikes. You know, I dealt with Discotheque a few months back. So to avoid that, I'm moving all of the marathon stuff, the volumes of the shows, and all of the anime, the anime Grindhouse, over to the second channel, over to Orbital Bacon Bits, because that channel, you know, it has no strikes, it's smaller, it doesn't get as noticed. And so for the time being, just for the summer until this stuff dies down, we're going to watch all the stuff that gets hit over there. We'll still do Saturday morning cartoons over here. We'll still do the live streams, channel surfing, Sterner stuff, and we'll still do the movie nights on Thursday over here. But yeah, we got to move the stuff that's getting hit over to Bacon Bits just to protect the channel. We want to make sure that this channel gets secured, you know, secure to cake, right? And so we want to make sure we're okay. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I see people, oh, don't anybody jinx it. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I think we're okay because I took everything down and we're playing the marathons and the anime over on Orbital Bacon Bits. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you were curious, if you were wondering what happened, why are we moving stuff, that's why. And then after the summer and things sort of die down and they stop going after everybody for the shows and all that, we'll probably resume business as usual. If not, who knows? Maybe we'll just keep it the way it is. If people get used to it, who knows? Maybe we'll just, I don't know, sort of playing it by ear, but that's what we're doing for now. So tomorrow night on the second channel for the anime Grindhouse, we are watching Dragon's Heaven. Now, to let you guys know, we do alternate every other Friday. It's English and then Japanese. So this past Friday was the English dub, which means tomorrow night, Japanese with subtitles. That's what we do every other week. It alternates, goes back and forth, Japanese, English. So tomorrow night we are watching Dragon's Heaven. It is basically like the anime of, the heavy metal of anime. It looks like it would have perfectly fit into the heavy metal movie if it had been in English. I wish there was an English dub, but if it had been in English, it could have perfectly fit. It's got the same sort of grainy art style where it looks like they drew every grain of sand in the dirt, and on the concrete of the buildings, it all has that like weathered, grainy look. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful anime. So we're going to be watching that. It's only about 35, 45 minutes. I don't remember exactly. It's not that long. So after Dragon's Heaven, stick around, because a lot of people, I notice when the credits start rolling, sometimes the numbers drop, like they think, oh, it's over. It's not over after Dragon's Heaven because it's only like 40 minutes long. So after Dragon's Heaven, we're going to continue Dirty Pair, the series. All right. We started it. We've watched, I think, about 4 episodes so far. So we're, on various previous anime grindhouses. We've watched like 3 or 4 episodes. So we're going to be continuing this series, watching another 3 or 4 episodes, depending on how much I can fit within around, that 2-hour time mark there. But yeah, we're going to be continuing Dirty Pair, the series. It's a lot of fun. This one, I mean, all Dirty Pair stuff is fun, but sometimes the movies, especially those 2 OVA movies, the Flight of 05 and the, I don't remember the name of the other one, but those get a little like heavy, almost a little sad towards the end. The series though here is complete fun. I love the episodes that are coming up. There's one episode the whole time, or almost the whole time, Kay is running around in her underwear. Talk about a job for Kitty. Bringing Kitty back from his vacation, bringing him out of retirement, right?
Pardon me.
There's a whole episode where Kay is just running around in her underwear. So it's a lot of fun. So we're going to be watching Dragon's Heaven, followed by a few episodes of Dirty Pair, the series. So make sure you stick around. It's going to be a full 2-hour anime grindhouse starting at midnight Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night on Orbital Bacon Bits. So make sure you're there. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Set the notifications, and if not, at least, set that mental note, that alarm, so that you're looking for the Grindhouse. Because even if you don't subscribe to the second channel, I still put it in the playlist on this channel. So if you're already subscribed here, just come back and look at the homepage here at midnight, and you'll see the anime Grindhouse. It'll be there on the homepage here of this channel. So you should be able to find. I've tried to make it as easy as possible, so you should be able to find it. So we got that going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now coming up in about an hour, since I set it 15 minutes late, since I thought I would be doing a 3-hour stream again, and we didn't go through. I'm kind of like, wow, I stuck to the notes. I went through, I didn't get sidetracked. I didn't do as much hot dogging and grand. You know what it is? I didn't do as much hot dogging and grandstanding. Maybe I need to do more. Maybe I need to do more grifting at the beginning of the stream. Do a little more hot dogging and grandstanding, get the meter stacked up a little more before I start the show. I don't know. I'm going to take the blame. I'm felt it again. Okay. I'm going to take the blame again. I should have done more hot dogging and grants. I grifted up. That's right, Saint Adam. That's right, man. Grifted up. Oh, I should have done it. No, it's all right. It's all right, man. You guys, I love the bacon news, man. This is awesome. So yeah, so we got about an hour to spare here. I might even go ahead and adjust it and set it to midnight, so it'll start at the regular midnight time, and that way people don't have to stay up too late. But we've got Black Scorpion. You thought it was over. We have the movie, okay? Black Scorpion, the movie from 1995. This is actually the prequel. I mean, technically, when the movie came out, because it came out before the show, it's not like they thought it was going to be a prequel. They were just doing it as like an origin story, like most superhero movies are. But because we've watched the series already in its entirety, this serves as a prequel because the series just picks up. The series, Darcy is already Black Scorpion. She already has villains that are established, like a rogues gallery, like Batman, and side characters and all that kind of stuff. And so it sort of just drops you into it and goes through. So this serves as a prequel. So for any of us that were there, that watched through the whole series, or if you're new to it, it works both ways. So if you've watched the series, you're new to it, either way, you're going to get her backstory, her origin story. And this is, I will warn you guys, this is R-rated, and not just for language. I mean, there's plenty of language, but this is full R-rated. There's boobies and violence and all sorts of stuff. It's Roger Corman, okay? It's Roger Corman. He doesn't hold back in his live action films. So I will say that it's not for the faint of heart. I always sort of plug Black Scorpion as this cheesy romp of live action sci-fi fun. And it still is that, but there's a little more edge to this one. So I just wanted to give everybody a fair warning on that. Yeah, it's spicy, Mobius. Exactly. It's spicy. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. I don't mind it. I'm all for it. Right. But I know some people, it may not be their bag. So I wanted to wanted to let you know that's Adam West is the breathtaker. Exactly, Prince of the Abyss. Adam West is the breathtaker. Oh, Ron the Chaos with another 10 big Bison bucks there.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, Ron McChaos. Thank you so much, man. We are halfway to that next meter. We're getting here to the tail end of the stream. Are we going to make it that final meter there? We might save those Master Kraken pinups for the next stream, which is fine. We can do that. We can do that. Adam West. Adam West. Yeah, I think, you know what? We'll save those. We'll save those Kraken pinups and we'll start with them next time. We'll start with them next time, all right? That's what we'll do. Because we had a lot of big support tonight, all right? We had a lot of big support, and we've had a lot of big support for the past, I mean, I think it's months. I was going to say weeks, but I think it's months at this point that we've had just constant big support on every stream. I can't thank you enough. It means the world to me. It really does, guys. Like, I know, like, people, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah. I'm not just blowing smoke up your guys. It means the world to me. It keeps the station in orbit. I can't do this without it. I literally can't. I wouldn't be able to. So big shouts out to everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone for being here. I mean, it's just, it helps just for you guys being here, watching the stream, liking it up, spreading the word. It all helps, okay? It all helps. So thank you so much, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump up the start time for Black Scorpion to midnight. There's really no reason to leave it at that 12:15 start time. So I'm going to bump that up. So it's going to start in a little bit less than 45 minutes from now. And then tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to get your Saturday morning cartoons normal. I know it's not there. Normally I've got the premiere ready. It's just, you know, running late on that, but don't worry. You're going to get that. Okay. You're going to get the Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning. So that'll be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Anime Grindhouse, midnight Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. And then we've got Black Scorpion, the movie, starting in about 45 minutes or a little less than from now. So make sure you got all your notifications set for that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in the stream. We had a lot of fun tonight. I saw everybody putting up ones earlier saying they had a lot of fun. So I really appreciate that. We had good numbers tonight, good support, awesome stream. Love you guys so much, man. This is the best community on YouTube. We're always growing. The influence of the Baconeers, the Bim Bams, and the Flum Bums cannot be stopped. We are spreading. We can't be stopped. All right? We're going to wrangle every waifu in the galaxy, every waifu in the universe. We're going to wrangle them all, and we're going to bring all the other normal men into the Baconeers to be Bim Bams and Flum Bums with the rest of us. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are going to get it done. You guys are going to get it done. So all hail Reverb, who has taken the stream boss position here. We are at the end of the stream, and Reverb is the stream boss. So all hail. You get another choice of waifu pinup. Let me know. Message me on Discord or Coffee or however you can get in touch with me, and let me know the waifu that you would like to see a pinup of. We'll get that taken care of. Speaking of Coffee, guys, there are 2 spots left available in the Ultra Force tier where you get to choose one waifu a month to be featured as a pinup here on these Sterner Stuff streams. And of course, you'll get an HD copy of the art once it's been revealed and unlocked on Sterner Stuff. So if you want to take one of those final 2 spots left on the Ultra Force tier, you also get all the other perks. You know, you get access to the vault, you get access to the archives, the video archives, you get a wrench by your name, all that good stuff. So that's out there. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm going to wrap things up here. You guys have been awesome. Make sure that you are there for Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning and the Anime Grindhouse tomorrow night. Until then, stay awesome. God bless you all. And remember,
until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to leave you now with your moment of Zen.
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out! My God, did that smell good.
Detect it. There's no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
G.I. Joe!
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.